Hello, this is QJ Martin here with Curated Awesome, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 different ways to display your FiGPiNs. Now, FiGPiNs really are an awesome collectible, and part of the reason why is because of all the different accessories that come with the FiGPiN that allow you to choose how you want to display it. So of course we have the slip sleeve that shows the name and number of the FiGPiN, and underneath that is the plastic display case, which is hard and prevents the pin itself from being damaged. And within the pin itself is the kickstand and the action post, and there's multiple things that we can do with those as well. So we're going to be going over each of those in today's video, and I hope you find it useful. So let's get started. First and foremost, of course, is the most obvious way to display your FiGPiN, and that is how they come when you buy them. So you leave them in their display case on their action post, and you keep that within the sleeve with the name and the number on it, and you display it like so. When you have your pin like this, you can put it on your desk, you can put it on a bookshelf, you can hang it up on the wall by either installing shelving or putting command strips on the pin, or as I like to do, and I've been doing with my collection, using a special protector case from EcoTEK and putting these Velcro-like command strips on it, so I can pull it down off the wall whenever I need to get it out. And when I'm done, I just stick it back up there. If I get more pins and I need to change the order of the pins on my wall, I can easily move them as many times as I would like. So that is method number 1 for displaying your FiGPiN. The factory look, just keep it the way it comes and you're good to go. Also, what are those shoes? I think my grandmother would be jealous of Iron Fist shoes. Like, what is that? Anyway. Now, the second option you have is to take this sleeve off of it, and you display it without the sleeve. So this is a much cleaner look. It allows you to have more of the attention on the pin and the backer itself, rather than pulling the attention away by seeing all the branding on the sleeve. And there are also some alterations you can make depending on what your mood is. So with any recent FiGPiN, you have the option of having the art card stuck in the back like that, or in the front, which means that you can display your pins without the sleeve, but still have a little FiGPiN logo embossed on the front of it. In that case, you just pull the action post out and flip it around. And now your pin is front and center. As you can see, it's further forward in the case, flipping it around like this than the pins are when they come from the factory, but that's certainly an option for you. It really makes it look kind of cool, like it's right there at the front of the display case. And another option you have when doing this method of displaying your pin is to take the card and flip it around. And I would say that that might be the ultimate variant of this method of displaying your pin. You're definitely going to be drawing attention completely to the pin itself and not to the packaging, and the whole thing is really going to pop on your wall, look really cool, have a 3D effect. So that's pretty awesome. So those are methods number 2 and 3 for displaying your FiGPiN. Namely, you have it in its case without the slip cover, but with the art card in the normal direction, or you can have it without the slip card but with the art card facing out. And now I'm going to talk about the final two methods of displaying your pin in today's video, which both involve taking the pin out of its case completely. Okay, so once you get your pin to this point, as you may or may not know with any newer pin, there's what's called an action post, and it is removable. If you'd like to see how to remove it, simply watch my recent video on how to use a FiGPiN power base, link in the description. Just pop it out of there. Now this post can hold your pin by itself, but that's not going to be one of the methods of displaying pins that I'm going to be showing today. Now each pin comes with a special kickstand backer, and there's a reason for that. Now unfortunately I ended up picking the only pin out of the three of these that would not work, because this is one of the shorter backers that's not meant for being able to use as a kickstand. So that's, that's a little unfortunate. So I have another pin here that I'm going to demonstrate it on. And the reason you can't use a kickstand on that one is because there's not enough points of contact with the ground. It's in a action pose, so if you tried, it would just flop over. Probably it would fall to the right where there's nothing supporting it. But let's say Moff Gideon to the rescue. These backers are designed to be kickstands, so they can either hold them to whatever you're pinning them to, or they can let you stand the pin up with no other accessories. Just like that. Now this is really nice if you're displaying them on your desk or something, or maybe in a enclosed display case, because they're all going to be just by themselves with the pin backer on them that you can barely see, just standing up like that. A couple things to remember: the pin backer, when it's in the case itself, is going to be bent in this direction, which means that there's a high likelihood of it falling over. So there's two ways that you can improve your chances of it not falling over. First of all, take the top and push it in further, and take the bottom and pull it out to a reasonable degree, and take this little tab and push it this way just a bit to try to give your pin a better opportunity of leaning back rather than falling forward. So this is display option number 4 in our video today. And the final display option I will be able to show with Spider-Woman, and that involves what is called a power base. So these right here, you can buy them at the FiGPiN website. They're made specifically for these action posts, and literally all you have to do is pull the pin with the action post out of the case and snap it into this right here instead, and that will hold your pin in a display that is much less likely to fall over. So you don't have to worry so much about whether each of your pins is going to face plant. You got the power base to hold it down, make sure it's not going anywhere. And of course, as you can see, this even works with the pins that are portraying action poses rather than just standing there on 2 feet. So that is method number 5 for displaying your FiGPiN. So there you have it, 5 different methods of displaying your FiGPiN based on 3 different key ideas. 1, keep the slipcover on your pin. 2, take the slipcover off of your pin. Or 3, take the pin out of its casing altogether. Now, which of these methods appeals to you the most? Be sure to let me know in the comments which ones you would like to use in your pins. I'd really like to hear from all of you to see what the preferred way of displaying a FiGPiN within the FiGPiN community is, and also what's going on with Iron Fist shoes. Let me know in the comments as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support this show, you can do so at patreon.com/curatedawesome. All pledges will go to improving the quality of the show and the quality of the equipment, and will also help me to be able to show cooler and more interesting FiGPiNs in each episode for my unboxings, or even for the how-tos such as these ones. These pins are all part of the most recent Marvel Comics line of FiGPiN releases. And this release includes 6 pins. So first we have Ghost Rider number 724, Namor the Submariner number 725, Luke Cage number 726, and all 3 of those are FiGPiN commons. And then Iron Fist number 727, which is a Kraken's Collection exclusive of 2,000 pieces. Spider-Woman number 728, which is an Entertainment Earth exclusive of 2,000 pieces. And Black Cat number 729, which is a FiGPiN exclusive of 1,000 pieces. So if you'd like to pick up any of these pins for yourself, you can find links on the FiGPiN website. Just look up the respective numbers and you'll be taken to the appropriate website for each pin that you want to purchase. Well, I hope you liked this video on the 5 ways to display your FiGPiNs. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps with the discoverability of these videos on YouTube. So the more interactions there are with a YouTube video, the more people see this video pop up in their feed, the more people there will be that watch it, and the more people that watch it, the more people will see it in their feed, and so on and so forth. And really, the more notice this channel gets, the easier it will be to continue to create this content for you guys. And if you'd like to see future videos, be sure to subscribe to this channel, Curated Awesome, and press the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, have an awesome day.